Render is currently trading at $3.84, and we're looking at what I'd call a neutral to slightly bearish setup in the near term. This is one of those situations where patience might be your best friend, as the technicals are sending mixed signals that suggest we could go either direction from here. The recent price action has Render sitting below some key resistance levels, which is keeping a lid on any immediate upside momentum. We're looking at 369.5 as our primary support level. That's where we found yesterday's low, and it's been holding reasonably well. If that level breaks, the next significant support doesn't come until 343, followed by the psychological $3 level. On the upside, we need to clear 412 before we can get excited about any meaningful recovery. That's yesterday's high, and it's acting like a brick wall right now. Above that, we're looking at 418.5, then 428 as our more ambitious targets. The real game changer would be a move back above 452, but that seems unlikely given current momentum. For the next 3 trading days, I'm expecting some choppy sideways action with a slight downward bias. My base case has us testing that 369.5 support level again, and I'm giving it about a 60% chance of holding. If it does hold, we could see a bounce back to the $4 area, but I wouldn't expect much more than that without some serious catalyst. The daily volatility we're seeing is around 28.5 cents, which translates to roughly 7 to 7.5% daily swings. That's significant enough to make some money if you're positioned correctly, but also enough to hurt if you're on the wrong side of the move. My overall probability breakdown has us consolidating about 40% of the time, moving higher 35%, and dropping lower 25%. Those aren't terrible odds, but they're not compelling enough to make this a high-conviction trade in either direction. For those looking to trade this setup, I'd suggest a range-bound approach. Look to buy weakness near 369.5 and sell strength near 412. Keep your position sizes reasonable because this could chop around for a while before picking a clear direction. If you're more of a breakout trader, wait for a decisive move above 428 or below 369.5 before committing capital. The breakout levels would give you much better risk-reward ratios and clearer directional bias. What's interesting about Render is the fundamental backdrop remains quite strong with all the AI narrative and GPU demand driving long-term value. Sometimes the best setups come when technicals are neutral but fundamentals are solid. It just means you might have to wait a bit longer for the payoff. Conservative traders should probably stay on the sidelines until we get more clarity. This consolidation phase could last longer than expected, and sometimes the best trade is no trade at all. The levels to watch are 369.5 on the downside and 428 on the upside. Those will tell us everything we need to know about the next directional move.